What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Heroes Card Challenge. Tonight we will be seeing the battle of the retail packs. We have Chronicles Draft Picks Mega Box, Blaster Box, and Hanger packs of equal value. Which one will come out best? Alright, everybody, I'm super excited for this evening and what we have in store, as we will be bringing you the matchup of the retails. We have the retail version of Panini Chronicles Draft Picks Mega Box, where inside we're guaranteed to find at least one autograph, and we are here with 60 cards. We then will open up two Blaster Box, which will have 40 cards inside, and that will include at least 3 Pink Parallels Blaster exclusives. And then finally we will round it off with 4 of these 15 card packs of the Chronicle Draft Pick Hanger packs, and they include a minimum of 5 playbook base or parallels. So there's only one autograph guaranteed tonight, and that is going to come out of our Mega Box, but you never know what could be found in any of these different packs. They all equal out to being $40, as we have a $40 Mega Box, we have 2 $20 Blaster Boxes, and then we have the 4 $10 apiece Hanger packs. So it's going to be a good battle of what is the best way to invest. Let's go ahead and get it started. We're going to go ahead and move these boxes back just a little bit so they're out of the way. Leave the stage wide open for the blaster packs to get us started. Each of these blaster packs, as mentioned, have 15 cards per pack. They're guaranteed a 5 exclusive playbook, base, or parallel, which means 5 out of the 15 cards are going to be some sort of hanger version of a hit. We got all of these at retail, so they were all at standard price, which means there's a really easy way to put the battle against each other of these here. They're all going to be in their college uniforms, as that's part of the whole Draft Picks Chronicles series idea. But we get to start off right off the bat with a Thailand Wallace from Oklahoma State. We have the base Chronicles Seth Williams. Cool thing about this is all of them are going to be rookie cards. They'll all be put right into the rookie collection. We have Ohio State's Justin Fields. Good high draft pick there. Another high draft pick in Najee Harris from Alabama. We then have another Justin Fields, this time in his prestige background rookie card, followed by linebacker Dylan Moss. And there we go. We got our first of the big 3. We got Trevor Lawrence from Clemson University, now a Jacksonville Jaguar, and this is from the Playbook edition. Following that off with a Rashad Bateman from the Golden Gophers, Minnesota. We got a Sean Wade. We got Mac Jones, another one of the big quarterbacks from this draft class. There's so many first-round quarterbacks this year. Greg Rousseau. Followed it off by a very cool looking from Purdue, Rondelle Moore. Not the biggest name, but that cool recon card is awesome looking. Follow that up with a shiny version of Dylan Moses. Very nice. He comes from the Stratus box. And then we have our first select parallel silver. I think that's on field of, from the Georgia Bulldogs, Kylan Hill. Very cool looking card there, the on-field look to it. And then we have a Sage Surratt with the Spectre Silver from the Demon Deacons. That is a very cool looking card as well. Alright, it's one pack in, doing our special rookie quarterback pile, our standard base pile, and then just what I think are kind of the cool cards from each one of them. Alright, as we break in to pack number 2. We got another Kylan Hill coming from Mississippi State. We got Jalen Waddle with his Donruss pack edition. Very good wide receiver. Chris Evans from the University of Michigan. Followed by another strong quarterback from this class, Kyle Trask. He comes from my favorite team, the Florida Gators. And will now be hopefully making his mark in the NFL. Followed by Chuba Hubbard of Oklahoma State. He is a promising young player there. We got a Kadarius Toney prestige card from the Florida Gators as well. Followed by, from Wake Forest, we got Carlos Basham Jr., a Demon Deacon. And then we got Travis Etienne, who will be playing alongside of his old teammate Trevor Lawrence in the Jacksonville Jaguars. So next we got Caleb Farley coming from the Virginia Tech Hokies. Another Kyle Trask from the great state of Florida and the Gators. And then Isaiah Alujabi. And then we get into our shiny cards for this one here. From Spectre, we got a Kylan Hill again. We got Devontae Smith from the Recon pack. Oh, beautiful card from the Flux series. I have not seen this series before, but this one here is of Kyle Pitts. That is a very cool looking card. One that I think I'm going to go ahead and put in a sleeve, only because I don't think that one is an overly broad made card out there, because I have not seen it before. And it just looks really cool from the great state of Florida Gators as well. And then we got Michael Carty's rookie on-field card from the Tar Heels. Very cool indeed. I think we need to pull out our two other ones from the first pack, because those are definitely going to be how we decide which of these versions is the top card. Alright, next up, we got pack 3 of 4. We're going to start off with a Shaun Wade from Ohio State. And then we got ourselves another Kyle Trask prestige from the University of Florida. Very nice. Javonte Williams. And let's just keep the Kyle Trask train going. Kyle Trask again. And then we got another Chuba Hubbard from the Donruss series. Rookie card of Kenneth Gainwell coming out of Memphis, the Memphis Tigers. There we go. Devontae Smith, another really great rookie that came out of this class with Javonte Williams. And then we have our first Zach Wilson. Alright. Going for all the rookies across the series this one. Chuba Hubbard, and then we got ourselves another Justin Field. That gives us 3 Justin Fields today. So I think Kyle Trask has the top dog for most we have of one player, but he's right there behind him. Follow that up with a Devontae Smith in the shiny. Beautiful card right there, coming from Alabama. And let's just keep this train a-rolling. We got another Kyle Trask in his shiny version of the card. I'm going to go ahead and put that one straight in his sleeve because it is Kyle Trask. There's a good chance after this is all done that a lot of these other shinies will make it into sleeves as well. Just because you never know what they're going to wind up doing in the league. And then we got Tudor Otwall coming from the Cardinals, a wide receiver. Very nice. And then Jamar Chase. He's got a lot of hype going in behind him going into the league, so we'll see if he can live up to it. That's an on-field select. Alright, here we go. Last of our hanger packs. So far we've done pretty well. I mean, given the fact that these are all really cheap cards to buy, but they're fun cards to open up, and you get a lot of them. There's 60 cards here we're opening up, and this is only for $40, so the breakout's pretty good on this one here. And then with it, we got a Kyle Pitts. There we go with another one of our rookie quarterbacks in Mac Jones. I think that's number 2 from him so far. We got a Quiddy Pay. And to follow that up with another Mac Jones. Seems like when they come, they come. And there we go with 3 Mac Jones. And there we go with our first of the final of the 3. We got Trey Lance. We now have all 3 of this year's top quarterbacks. I believe we have every one of the top 2 round quarterbacks that have been drafted. And follow that up with a Trevor Lawrence. Never upset when you wind up pulling a Trevor Lawrence card. We got a Rashad Bateman card. We got a Shaun Wade. Followed by another Mac Jones. We're piling up his stack right now. And then we got Terrell Terrence Marshall Jr. coming out of LSU in the Illusion series. That's a very cool looking card. And there we go. We got a Zach Wilson in the Recon series. That is a great looking card right there. Go ahead and sleeve that one up right off the bat. Always like when we end up getting to use a bunch of our sleeves and a bunch of our trays in the back. Follow that up. We got another quarterback right off the bat here with Justin Fields. And then we got the rated rookie from the University of Alabama of Jalen Waddle. I think I'm going to put both of those in sleeves. Not sure if we're going to wind up keeping them all on stands. We'll see how the next round goes because we don't want to make it so you can't see the back board. But these cards are very cool looking cards. I love the shine to them. Get a little glimmer. Alright, there we go. That is our first set. We're going to go ahead and keep the quarterbacks over on the corner here, as well as the special cards, and then we'll put all the base out of the way as we wind up moving the next pack into the page. Alright, we're going to go ahead and bring up the blaster boxes as they are going to be next. These ones are actually going to have the least amount of cards out of any option today because there's only 40 of them. We've done a lot of Chronicle Blaster boxes on this channel before, especially and as well as on the Montana Boys channel. We actually did just a couple weeks ago. We did the Battle of the Blasters on the 2021 Standard Chronicles set. I'm sorry, 2020 Chronicles Standard set, in which we end up pulling some of like the best cards you could have asked for when it came to the 2020 rookie quarterback. So if you haven't seen it already, go up above on the little dot and link and go check that out. And while you're there, if you're enjoying this one here and you enjoy those kind of boxes, be sure to like this video and subscribe to both this channel as well as the Montana Boys channel, as we do these quite often. We mix it up all the time. This is the very first time I've done one of these box battles between the different versions of the same type of card, but it's something if you like, and we see a lot of below, we'll definitely keep on doing this more often as they are fun to do. I'm going to go ahead and put one of them in off to the side here as we open up the first of the two boxes. According to this box here, there's 20 cards per box. We're going to wind up having 3 Blaster exclusive pink parallels. I have quite a few of those pink parallels. I personally actually think I enjoy the hanger boxes silvers a little bit more, but the pinks are known to be just a more, when it comes to like value card, that would be the more value card in some cases. Depends on the card, obviously. But we'll see what we come up with here. These ones here, you also get the opportunity sometimes for some Donruss clears and things like that, so you can get some really cool stuff. Starting right off with the Jamar Chase card, followed by the first pink insert or parallel of Patrick Surtain, followed by Rookies and Stars. That is a beautiful Kyle Pitts card. Look at that insert. I love that card. And we're going to follow him up with another Kyle Pitts, and this one here is the silver edition of Kyle Pitts. So very nice there indeed. And we got another silver with a pink background of the Spectre of Rashad Bateman. So that was 4 real cool either insert or parallel cards in that set alone. Good start. As we go into pack number 2. Alright, next pack we have, right off the bat, a Prestige of Nico Collins. We got ourselves a Jamar Chase Chronicles. We have the Jalen Waddle Rookies and Stars card. This one here, I think we have 2 different styles of those. Nope, it is the same. Okay, same type of insert as the Kyle Pitts, but oh, what a beautiful! That is the Recon version of Trevor Lawrence. Very nice. Obviously going straight into a sleeve there. And what we're going to do here is we are going to move these a little bit around. We'll obviously go through all of them at the end of the video, but we're going to give them each the 3 stands there so we can keep them separate of which one goes to which. We're going to go next, we're going to go Trevor Lawrence right there. What a beautiful card that is. And then finally we have a Spectre. Nice shiny Sage Surratt. Once again, a beautiful looking card. Alright, next pack. Let's see what else we can pull from this one here. Already on a good start. Hopefully we keep that up. We got a Michael Carter right off the bat. Rookie from North Carolina. Followed by Najee Harris. I expect a lot of great things from him in the league over in Pittsburgh. We got a Jamar Chase rookie card from the Rookies and Stars edition. Followed by Kellen Mond Illusions. Very cool looking card. And follow that up with the rated rookie Kellen Mond. And that one there is worthy of itself a sleeve because it's the shiny, beautiful model version of Kellen Mond. Oops, if I get it in there. Alright, there we go. Trevor Lawrence and Kellen Mond already made it to the back wall, and we have another shiny Kellen Mond on the back, is on the bottom here too. So, last pack from box number 1. Started off with Rondelle Moore from Purdue University, and then we got ourselves another Devontae Smith from Prestige, coming from Alabama on the Prestige version. Chubby Hubert's Rookie and Stars edition, with then a Travis Etienne Recon card. Very cool shine to that one there as well. A lot of really awesome looking cards in this pack here. And then finally we got Devontae Smith on the Flux version. I really like this Flux version. I like how they put the color of their team on a wrap around it there with the silver on the outside. I don't know if they plan on in the future making that an actual style of card for them or not, but it's well worth it if they do. Go ahead and put that one right there on the board as its third stand. Alright, halfway through, we got one more box still to go of Blaster. Let's see if the second box hits just as often as this one does, because we've already got our 3 on the stand. So we'll see if they hold their ground on there or not. As we say that, let's go ahead and move this one over. Move the Kyle Trask over. And Zach Wilson. So we have, these are our Hanger Box exclusives. Our Hanger Box versions. We got our back wall, which will be our Blasters. And then we'll leave that left hand side for when we get to the Mega Box. Alright, here we go. Next one up. We got 5 more packs, which gives us another 40 more cards to see what else we can come up with in regards to these great cards. Jamar Chase, followed by our first pink of this one here, and that's a Jalen Waddle on the Donruss pink. We got a Justin Fields. Alright, very nice. And then we got our first Spectre Silver of Zach Wilson, followed by a Spectre Silver of Mac Jones. 2 really cool rookie cards. I'm going to put both of those into sleeves right off the bat. We'll see where they wind up. I think we're going to put this one here in front of Kellen Mond. That is a really cool card. And Mac Jones is not going to get up on the viewing board. Well, we'll put him up here for now. And then when we open up the Mega, he'll have to move back 1 row. Alright, I don't think we missed any other quarterbacks in here. We did have one there. Alright. And no quarterbacks in this set here. So we haven't hit as many, we're not pulling as many quarterbacks in the Blasters as we did the Mega. That's one thing I've noticed for sure. Now granted, we also have less cards here by about 20 cards, so that could have something to do with it as well. We're starting off with the Michael Carter, and oh, what do we have here? We have a flipped around backwards. It might be, do we have ourselves our first auto of the day? And we do, of Richie Grant, extra point, UCF. Very awesome card. I'm going to have to do my research on Richie Grant and where he wound up. If you already know, add it to the comments below and let me know. But it looked cool. A very cool card there. We'll definitely put that one on the front just because it is an autograph. And we always love our autographs. And we're not even done yet. And we got Elijah Moore, followed by a pink version of Kylan Hill from Mississippi State. That is really cool how they took the Spectre and turned everything pink on that. And it's followed up by another pink, this time of Trey Lance. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a great looking card. What a beautiful card right there. Trey Lance, coming from North Dakota State, one of the top 3 picks in this year's draft. He is going to get himself a stand and be right there at the front of this one here. So I will say that, although there might be less overall quarterbacks, the quality of the quarterbacks have been amazing in this set, as we have 3 pinks, I believe, already from the quarterbacks, plus a couple other highlighted silvers. You cannot go wrong there. We got a Rondelle Moore from Purdue University. We got ourselves another pink, and this one is of Chris Evans from Michigan, followed by Rookies and Stars of Javonte Williams. And we have ourselves a Travis Etienne in the silver version. Doesn't actually say what the style card is. It is the XR, but it's just a cool looking insert that they have there. And then we have the Spectre, Nico Williams from Michigan University. Alright, here we go. Last pack for the Blasters. I think it's a pretty close competition right now between them and the hanger packs. They do have the autograph, but there's definitely a lot of quarterbacks inside of the hangers. We got Devontae Smith, pulled by Pat Freiermuth out of Penn State. He's a lot of hype about him going into the league. We got ourselves a Rookies and Stars, Zach Wilson, very nice card there, followed by a silver Terrence Marshall Jr. from the Illusion series, and finally we have a rated rookie for Rondelle Moore. Anytime you get a rated rookie, that one is always a cool card to have. It will go in a silver. It is going to go on be in the back because we are going to now narrow this down to only having 3 cards on the front wall for this series, and I think we're going to move ahead and go ahead and put Mac Jones back behind Trevor Lawrence. Oops. We'll also put the rated rookie back there as well, just like so. Alright, I may have lied. Because of this auto, I want to keep that up there, and we are definitely keeping all 3 of those 3 top tier quarterbacks, so they're actually going to get 4, which just means that the Mega is going to have to show up if it wants to win tonight's Battle of the Retails. With that said, it is time to move on to the final grouping. We're going to go ahead and put our cards out of the way from this here set, putting all of the base ones together because they're not really going to be the ones that decide who wins this Battle of the Boxes. And we're going on to the Mega Box. We have some Mega Box exclusives that are going to come inside of this. That is the green parallel. There's at least 10 of those, it says. We also guaranteed at least 1 autograph, which we did not have guaranteed out of the Blasters, and we did get one. So that already kind of put the Blasters on a high note that they had something more than what they're guaranteed. And this one has to deliver that just to match up. Now, this one, once again, is going to actually have 60 cards, so it has more packs than the Blaster version, which is an interesting setup of how it is, especially being that the 2 of the Blasters are the same value as one of these here. But we'll see what that means when it comes to actually opening them up and pulling out the cards inside. Let's see what we get. We're going to start it right off here with the first pack. And we're starting on a good note, because that right there is a Trey Lance from North Dakota State University. Very nice card right there. We then follow that up with a Mac Jones rookie card in the Prestige. We got a Jamar Chase playoff version of the card. Very nice. Followed by a silver of Kyle Pitts. He is having a great day for us today. And then we have the on-field select of Rashad Bateman. It is interesting to see what the difference is between what they put in each of the different sets, because there was definitely some clear differences it looked like from the outside perspective on that. Alright, here we go. Pack number 2. Keep this thing rolling and see what else we can wind up getting out of here. Alright, now the quarterback right off the bat, we got Justin Fields, followed by another of the Trey Lances coming out of the great North Dakota State University. Pretty close to home. There's a reason why our other channel is called Montana Boys, because we are from Montana originally. And then we got a Thailand Wallace playoff, followed by a Sage Surratt. That is a cool looking shiny card. And we got our first of the Flux. And this is a Flux in green because it is not in his original college school's colors. So this is Travis Etienne. Just going to go ahead and put that one straight into a sleeve. I do like the Flux still. That is a very odd looking card with how that's set up, with them using the green over top of what would be orange, would be the actual color for his school. So next up, we're going back to our boy Javonte Williams. We haven't seen him since the Hanger packs. And then we got ourselves a green insert for Mac Jones, followed by Travis Etienne's playoff card. Here we go. We got a beautiful silver Illusions Justin Fields. And then we have a Spectre shiny of Terrence Marshall Jr. I'm going to go ahead and put the Justin Fields also into its sleeve, as it is a cool looking Illusions card. It'll temporarily be put up on the board. I don't know if it'll last that long because it is just another parallel, but it is from the Illusion series, which is a really cool series that is made by Panini, so especially for the football cards. And we're going right back into it with Justin Fields again, followed by Najee Harris. And we got Kyle Trask in the playoff card. Very nice. And then we got ourselves our next green parallel, and this is going to be of Nico Collins. That is a very cool looking card. And then Kadarius Toney, we got ourselves another one of our Gators coming from the University of Florida. Alright, here we go. Next pack up. Doing really well so far in this one here. I would not say it is quite caught up to either of the Blaster or the Hangars as of yet, but there's still a lot of cards to be opened up in this set. I do like their insert series, and they have a lot of the quarterbacks. As we say that, there's another Justin Fields. We have the green insert, or green parallel of Chris Evans, followed by Chris Evans in the standard. And we got a Pat Freiermuth. Oops, there we go. In the Illusions, and we got ourselves a rated rookie of Seth Williams. Alright. And as we have with all of them, we will definitely sleeve up that one there. We are definitely running out of room on the big board of what we want to really stand out and highlight on our table. But I think we can make this work for one more card. There we go. Unless there's something super awesome that needs to be on the board. Alright. Here we go. Let's put it up on the big board. We got our rookie rated rookie. There we go. We have a full house on the board. Alright, here we go into our next pack. Whoa. Got some sliders going on here. all those shiny cards on top of each other. And here we go with another one of our rookie quarterbacks. We got Kellen Mond, followed by Travis Etienne and a Rondelle Moore. We got ourselves a Terrence Marshall Jr. in the Recon, and it looks like we got another one of the Fluxes, and this Flux is Travis Etienne. Very cool with the tiger look. And that is it the exact same? It does look like it's the exact same card. Alright. We have two of those, but I'll also sleeve this one up. Stay consistent. And there we go. Alright, here we go. We are halfway through our mega box. And let's see what we have in the next round. Here we go. We got ourselves another rookie quarterback in Justin Fields. I should say another of the Justin Fields. We have quite a few of them. We got Thailand Wallace. And let's add another Justin Fields to the name. Terrence Marshall in the Spectre. We have a lot of his cards today, and a lot of them in the special types of cards, as well as Chris Evans, another one that we've hit quite a few times today. Coming down to the bitter end of this one here. See if we get some last big hits here. We got Travis Etienne, and we now looks like we have our going to be our one auto for this box. Let's see if it's something good. Maybe good, maybe good. Oh, it's not an auto. My apologies. It is a 250 Panini rewards points. Cool stuff. Followed by Larry Roundtree. And we have a green Aziz Ajulari Recon Series. And then we got ourselves a Mac Jones in the Flux. So I feel like the Flux does really well for the guys that come from teams that use the green background. It's not quite the same look to it when it is guys that come from teams that have nothing to do with green, and they didn't go to anybody that has anything to do with green, so just kind of looks a little odd to me. I loved the Kyle Pitts though, because they were orange and green, so I thought the green kind of went with that color scheme. Alright, here we go. Next set, and we have ourselves a Seth Williams, followed by a Jalen Waddle, and Elijah Molden, and we got ourselves a nice, beautiful looking Kadarius Toney and Dylan Moses on field select. Definitely cannot say I am disappointed in the cards that we got in this one here. There's so many great versions of the quarterbacks. I have almost like every style of them now. Rashad Bateman, Travis Etienne, another Mac Jones. We got a Rondelle Moore in the Spectre green. And finally, we got our Kyle Pitts rated rookie. Alright. That one there is a nice card indeed. Really like that one. And I'm actually going to put that one above the Travis Etienne. That might be some personal bias too, because I'm a big Kyle Pitts fan. And that will definitely go into my collection of Kyle Pitts that I have quite a few of now. I can't wait to start getting him in his actual uniform. Well, his NFL uniform. We got a Rashad Bateman, followed by Kylan Hill. We still have not found the auto yet, so that should be coming up here pretty soon. Next up, we have a Nico Williams. And then we got another Kyle Pitts in the Recon, followed by, oh, very cool. So there's a Flux in yellow-orange of Zach Wilson. Interesting. So there is different colors to the Flux other than just that green. I'm going to have to do some research seeing what they do the different colors for. Let's go ahead and put that one right there. Alright. We've used a lot of our protectors tonight, which is makes me happy. Last set be very disappointing if we don't wind up getting an auto in this one here. So we wind up having a Trevor Lawrence, followed by the green Kyle Trask. And then we have Devontae Smith, followed by another Kyle Trask in the Silver Spectre. And our last card is Rondelle Moore, select on field. So you always take that risk anytime you buy a box, even if it says it's one auto, it says on average, and our on average did not hit, which drops it down a little bit on the good news is we did get a auto today, but it was not from the box that it was supposed to come from. Alright, with that said, let's do a roundup of what we got in each of these different boxes so we can decide which one is the winner of the day. We are going to start with our hangers and move our way up into, based off of value, what is supposed to be the best. Being that they did not deliver on their auto, I'm not sure if they would be the choice for it or not. But we start off with, that's really cool, a funny thing. We have Terrence Williams. Marshall was the last card on both of these ones here. Our special cards, we got the select on field Jamar Chase. We had some really cool looking cards in here, the Recon, and Devontae Smith, the Spectre, and the Kylan Hill. We had a huge, this is by far the biggest of the quarterback options we end up getting. And these ones here were all base models, but all of the top 2-round quarterbacks, we had every one of them, and we had every one of them multiple times. The big highlights from this group here were the Kyle Pitts. We got a Jalen Waddle rated rookie. We had the Kyle Trask in the Illusion series. And then we had the Zach Wilson Recon and the Justin Fields Spectre. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave these last 3 rookie quarterbacks up here. Go ahead and put these down here for now. Then, so that was our hits from the hanger box. We go to the blaster box. The blaster box did not have nearly as many quarterbacks in it. We did have a lot of really cool shinies in them. They have the pink parallels, which we had a bunch of. I believe it was 5 in total we had there, or 6 in total. So a bunch of those. We got our base rookies, which was Zach Wilson, the Kellen Mond, and the Justin Field, and that was all we had for base rookies. Now we did have a lot of great insert rookies, so that made it on the board here. Oops. Just boom. Alright. Including, we got a Trey Lance in the pink Spectre. We had a Zach Wilson in the Spectre. We had Kellen Mond rated rookie, Trevor Lawrence on the pink. We had the Rondelle Moore, Mac Jones. We got the Richie Grant autograph and the Devontae Smith in the yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put Trey Lance back up there again. We will also put Zach Wilson back up there again, as well as Trevor Lawrence and Richie Grant. The rest of them go in this pile here. That was from our blaster box, so really good back row there. Just a little bit less because we had less cards in there in general. And then finally we end up having our mega box, which obviously had a lot more of the inserts and shinies, so including the on-fields. We had some Kyle Pitts in there, some Spectres. I like the on-field. Obviously the select on-field is always just a cool looking card in general. And that was a really cool green with the Nico Collins. It actually goes pretty well with his yellow uniform there. And there we go. Kyle Pitts one more time on the Spectre. We then have our base and shiny rookies with Kyle Trask, a bunch of Kyle Trask, some Trevor Lawrence in there, Mac Jones, Justin Fields. I've had no problems finding a lot of Justin Fields this year. I'm pretty sure I have every version of his that does not include an autograph. So, which I'm not upset about in any way, shape, or form, because he's likely going to have a very great career in the NFL. With that said, we got another Justin Fields. We got ourselves the Zach Wilson, the rated rookie of Seth Williams, Mac Jones, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, and another Travis Etienne. We're going to go ahead and put Justin Fields back on the board, Zach Wilson on the board, and we will go with the rated rookie Kyle Pitts on the board. Alright everybody, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, enjoyed seeing all these great cards. There was a lot of them. It was fun to open them. They all were valued at the same, but as you can tell, they have very different implants inside of them and what you can find all there. Tell me know in the comments below what you think the best one was. I'm a little bit stuck on this one here. I liked the blaster for the fact that it did give us an auto where the mega let us down, but then I was a big fan of what we got in the hanger box. I thought that one did really well overall. So let me know in the comments below what you think, which one you think wins. Is it going to be the hanger, blaster, or the mega box? And be sure, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and we'll be ready for the next video. And as soon as we get it ready, and it'll be coming out very soon. Thank you all again, and take care.